driving, so I'm not going to be looking at the camera, but funny story. Well, I think it's funny anyways. It's happened over the last 6 months or so, maybe a little bit more. But I'd be driving down the road, not thinking too much of anything, and all of a sudden I feel my heart and it feels like it's racing. Like, I mean, it's a weird feeling, almost like palpitations type thing. Enough that I paid attention. It scared me a little bit. I'd put my hand on my chest and like just begin to pray, like, God, I don't know what's going on. But like, I believe that God heals, and it would stop. And it didn't seem to flare up again. And then I'd be driving again and it would do the same thing, and it freaked me out. Well, about 2 weeks ago, it happened a couple of times on a drive. I was just out by myself, and it was concerning me. Don't get me wrong. I was genuinely concerned a little bit, but I'm just praying because I never had any other symptoms. It just, my heart would do this, what I thought was fluttering. Today, I'm driving out to Tatamagouche area, past Tatamagouche, and it does it again. And like, it was quite a bit. And I put my hand on my chest and I began praying. And like, I took my hand off, and seconds later, it happened again. And I'm a little bit, it is funny when I get to the point here. I was a little bit scared. And I happened to reach up, and as I'm reaching up, my seatbelt went out and smacked me in my hand. And I realized that the fluttering that I was feeling was the fact that I had my window rolled down. It's catching my seatbelt and it's flopping it against my chest, but for whatever reason, it's causing percussions on my heart. So there was nothing wrong with my heart the entire time. It was simply my seatbelt was making me think. It is amazing sometimes how there are things in our lives that look like, or make us think about, or make us believe that this is in fact what is taking place, and we could not be further from the truth. Bless the Lord. Anyways, hopefully you laughed as much as I did, because I'm still laughing about it. Let's guys.